Well, ladies and gentlemen, I am happy to present you guys with a video that involves great news. Let's get into this. To start things off, ladies and gentlemen, we ourselves, the PokeRaf, tweeting out, I have good news. After 2 stressful weeks, I finally bust case. My anti-poke video that got taken down by ShoPro has been restored, and the copyright strike on my channel has now been removed. Thank you everyone for your support. Now please read my statement, retweet to help others. The first image to accompany this tweet is an email notification from YouTube showcasing the video restoration. That is a W. Now we also attached a pretty lengthy statement here, so we're gonna go through all of that. Hi everyone, happy Monday. Today, I wanted to give you all an update about my copyright strike situation. It's good news. I got an email from YouTube stating that my video has been restored and that the strike on my channel has now been removed. Finally, after 2 stressful, draining, and exhausting weeks, I finally bust case, and my ShoPro nightmare is over. Please read this statement till the end, as it holds some important information that can benefit content creators who face this issue. What happened? On Sunday, March 5th, I received a copyright strike on my YouTube channel from ShoPro, the company that publishes the Pokemon anime. The video was about Ash Ketchum and Pikachu's final episode in the Pokemon anime. No copyright material was used. Only screenshots, my own voice recording, and everything fell under fair use. It was a video expressing my opinions and thoughts about the Pokemon anime. As someone who creates speculative content about the Pokemon anime, this is the content I have been creating for 10 years. My video was striked, and upon checking YouTube Studio, there were details explaining what the copyright content was. Normally, ShoPro would specify what timestamp the copyright content was placed in. There was nothing. Due to this, I began to assume that ShoPro didn't want me to say or predict something. What did I do? I began to contact my MCN YouTube network for guidance. My manager checked my video and he too confirmed that there was no copyright material. I submitted a counterclaim and also geo-blocked my videos from Japan. This would prevent any existing videos or further uploads from being picked up in the Japan demographic. A small price to pay, but I didn't care. I was innocent and I wasn't going to let my years of hard work get destroyed. Passing time. During the 2 weeks, I spoke to 4 different individuals from Google support. I'll be honest, some were helpful, others weren't. I was informed that my claim would be released on 3 different dates. So as you can tell, I got excited and disappointed on 3 different occasions. I don't understand how YouTube employees were not able to give me a simple answer. I was patient and calm, but come on. All of my tickets were logged. Why couldn't someone just check and notify me of one single date? Mental health. I'll be honest, for the first time in 10 years of running my channel, I was scared. ShoPro are notorious for falsely claiming content creators' videos, and the fact that they didn't specify the content that was supposedly copyright really made me think that I could get more strikes for just me predicting or expressing my opinions about the Pokemon anime. I had one huge breakdown that caused a massive loop of me editing and recording a video on 4 different occasions. This shit was horrible. And the worst thing was, I'm left assuming I've done something wrong when the company and YouTube themselves couldn't even justify my supposed wrongdoings. I was not ready to lose my channel or receive another strike. All for what? My words? My opinions? The battle is over, but the war is ongoing. Thankfully, I managed to win my case, but right now, there are other content creators whose channels are in worse situations than mine. Please continue to support them. With what's happened in my case, I pray and really do think that they will also win. ShoPro has to realize that continuously falsely striking channels is seriously ruining people's lives, well-being, and even their jobs. If we fall under fair use, then we are innocent. YouTube, I really hope you can improve your system in supporting content creators that go through this system. And if did do something wrong, make sure the company specifies why instead of leaving us to twiddle our fingers trying to figure out. Action plan. Here are my top tips from my experience that I want to share with you all should you face this issue. Number 1, speak to your MCN. If you are with a YouTube network, speak to them. I know most MCNs may not be helpful helpful, but some really do care. I'm partnered with Screenwave, and I can safely say, hand on chest, that they are by far the most supportive. My manager spent a good hour telling me solutions, what actions to take, and most of all, he listened. If you are not with an MCN, join one that is good like Screenwave. They will help you. Number 2, speak to YouTube/Google support. Use the Google chat function to log a support ticket. If ShoPro tries to take further action, having a support ticket will allow Google to see you've tried to counter, and they can also help you appeal any issues. It's best to also get a copy of this ticket via email as well. Number 3, Twitter. Using Twitter and sharing my story allowed me to get extra reach from other content creators and even contact YouTube themselves. Noise is good. It will help you, but be careful as sometimes spam may not always be the answer. Number 4, submit the counterclaim. Write up the counterclaim and submit it. ShoPro has 10 days to respond. If they truly want to take things further, they would. Don't be scared to submit the counterclaim, because if you don't, you may miss your chance. Yes, it's a risk as potential legal action may unfold, but from this and other occasions, it seems ShoPro won't respond. This is your best shot at winning. Number 5, check YouTube Studio. Before doing anything, check YouTube Studio to fully ensure that you haven't used any copyright material, because if you have, it's a no-go. And number 6, pray. Thank you. I cannot begin to thank you all for all of your support, love, and kindness during this nightmare. I know my situation isn't as bad as others, but for someone who's been a part of this community for years, I am truly blessed to have you all supporting me. I will never take that ever for granted. YouTube changed my life, and I've made so many friends due to it. The friends and community I've made on Twitter and YouTube is incredible, and from the bottom of my heart, I am eternally grateful. I thank you all so much. Special thank you to Screenwave, my MCN, and my manager for the constant support and guidance. Thank you to Zach, Odie, Guyan, and Cammy for sharing their insight on their previous situations with ShoPro. Thank you to Omni and Crasher for raising awareness about my story. And thank you to every single person on YouTube and Twitter who shared my statement and raised awareness, providing motivation and support. I apologize if I missed anyone out. And most of all, thank you, God. I can now finally return to content creation knowing how I can overcome this situation. It's time to resume the grind. Once again, thank you all so much. Now please support the other content creators affected, and hopefully they too can win. If anyone needs any help, please tweet me and I'll do my best to assist. Raffy. First off, Raph, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for shouting me out here in your heartfelt statement. I really truly appreciate it, and I also really truly appreciate the amount of depth that you went into to kind of describe everything that was going on, as well as giving people tips that are going through the same situation. And this here, ladies and gentlemen, is a very fine demonstration as to what happens when a community bands together and overcomes a greater evil. You don't have to be buddy-buddy with everyone. You don't have to, like, literally kiss everyone's ass. But if your fellow creators are in trouble and it's completely and utterly 100% unjustified, band together, because outcomes like these may indeed happen. And YouTube, I want to thank you for doing the right thing and standing by your creators in the time of need. Thank you so very much. I've been critical of you guys for a long list of reasons for countless amounts of videos, and a lot of it is justified, but when I see positive outcomes like these, it makes me so filled with joy. My heart is about to burst, so hell yeah, I'm gonna be jumping on the bandwagon to praise you guys, because this is, in my books, a very massive W. And one of the reasons I'm critical of YouTube is because I want to see positive outcomes like these happen way more often. So let's move on, ladies and gentlemen, to the next part of the anti-poke YouTubers attaining victory over ShoPro. We have Orazora tweeting out, "Just woke up to this. Let's go!" Whoa! Thank God. One strike removed from my channel, one strike more to go. It seems we're getting to finish line now. Eased my stress a bit, but man, thank you to everyone so nearly done with this. And attached to the tweet is an image that showcases a YouTube notification email where we have ourselves a wrongfully stricken video being restored and a wrongful strike being removed. Woohoo! Another YouTube W, baby, and another win for the anti-poke community, baby. That is amazing news. And this right here is another reason why I love making these videos, is to cover great news. This is absolutely amazing. And moving on, ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a follow-up in regards to Lutu's situation. We won. Thank you so much for the support, and attached to the tweet is an image showcasing his once falsely terminated channel being restored. Hell yeah, baby, let's freaking go! In the words of DJ Khaled, and another one, and another one, and another one, and those ones I'm talking about are them W's, baby. That is absolutely awesome. I love reporting on good news. This is so freaking awesome. Oh man, I'm filled with joy right now, man. I absolutely love this. So ladies and gentlemen, yes, it was a bit of a lengthy video for it being an update, but man, oh man alive, this right here was so freaking awesome to do. I love reporting on good news, man. What else can I say, baby? That is awesome. YouTube, you definitely are MVP for this occasion. I absolutely appreciate what you guys are doing. Let's see if we can keep that streak going, baby. And what I mean by that is I hope that the other channels that are currently dealing with BS strikes and false takedowns get restored, i.e. Pokefurlax as an example. That guy needs really solid justice, okay? And I ain't gonna give up on that. You know what I'm saying? Pokefurlax is my friend, and guess what? I will have to unleash knee choke tornado after knee choke tornado after knee choke tornado after knee choke tornado if that's what it takes to have his situation justifiably rectified. And in this situation here, knee chokeified. Sorry, I had to get that out of my system. I got back from the gym a little while ago, so I still have a little bit of lingering effects when it comes to the freaking pre-workout and all that stuff. Woo! I also had a great chest workout as well. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I have to say here for right now in this awesome, great freaking news video. And yes, I praise this video because it's filled with good news, and I love good news. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let me know your guys' thoughts down below in the comments. I always love to hear from you guys. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for your time as well in viewing this video. Have yourself a damn good one, you beautiful people, and I will see you next time.